Hey, this is Britt Glubrecht here with Alex Barclay at 12917 East 39th Lane. Before we get started here, I just want to make sure that you're experiencing this in the full 360 view. So when you look on the top left-hand corner of your screen is a little circle with some arrows. It allows you to pan around the room and hopefully experience the house as if you were really there. So Alex, tell us a little bit about the house as we get started here.
The house is 6.5 years old. It's only had one owner. It's got 5 conforming bedrooms and another non-conforming room down in the basement, a bonus room, 2.5 baths.
What really jumps out at you when you first walk through the door?
You really notice the high ceilings and the big open feel that it has in the family room on the main floor. The staircase is open to that room and it goes about 1.5 stories high, so it has some really tall windows, let in a lot of daylight, so you have a really nice open feel in it.
Which room of the house is your personal favorite?
For me, I like call it the multi-purpose room down in the basement, because that's where you really have a lot of potential with the house. There was a ping pong table down there for a while, and there's some space. The original owners were looking at putting in a theater room downstairs and walling out part of that, so it's got some potential. The owner's favorite room is the master bedroom because he says that it's huge, and the attached master bath is spacious, functional, has a big tub and walk-in closets.
I know my wife would probably like the big tub. It was pretty nice. So Alex, what do you think one of the biggest features that would draw you to this place would be?
I think one of the biggest features is kind of one of those intangibles. It's the neighborhood. It's a really open, friendly neighborhood, and it backs up to all of the elementary, junior high school, and senior high school lots. Kind of backs into the fields there, so it's a really family-friendly neighborhood.
I know we only live about a mile away, and that's one of the biggest things that drew us to it is the school district. Like, it's a fantastic school district, and
Yes.
They really care, which is nice. So let's talk a little bit more about you. Tell me about your background.
I did a lot of work in call centers and that type of thing. I really enjoyed being on the telephones and just being able to talk to whoever popped in your headset. That's when I really learned that I can sell, but I don't necessarily like selling. Those places you hear the expression, somebody that can sell ice cream to Eskimos.
Yes.
Or not ice cream, but ice to Eskimos. And that's not something that I feel comfortable doing. It's one of the reasons that I like this industry is I don't have to try to sell. I can help negotiate.
Absolutely, yeah, and you can get somebody, hopefully, their dream home, and it makes you feel good as well as them.
Yeah, had a lady with tears of joy the other day when we saved her house.
Yeah.
It felt nice.
That's one of the reasons, yeah, I like being a loan officer as well, is that I enjoy my job as well as get to do something that helps people. So it's nice.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing.
Yep. So what sets you apart from other realtors?
I'd say it's my customer service focus. I'm not worried about the size of the sale or anything. I'm looking at trying to help people out, and that's what I work for.
I'm sure you have plenty of different stories, but do you have one specific one that you would like to share to us about being a realtor or something crazy you've had to do with it?
One of my favorite stories comes from a guy in our office named Andrew who had a cat escape out of the back door of the house as they were leaving the home. And so he spent the next hour chasing the cat from bush to bush until he finally got a hold of it and opened the door and threw it back in. And called the property owner to let him know, I'm sorry your cat got out, but I caught it and put it back in. We don't have a cat.
Wow.
I had to turn around and go let the poor scared cat back out of the house again.
Yeah. Well, just as we wrap up here, do you have any other interesting facts about this home or the Spokane market in general?
It's a great time to be buying a home. The market's in a good place, and Spokane's a great place to be. I think this is a wonderful neighborhood and a great town.
We would love to know what your thoughts were on the house and the video. Please let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.